Hello everyone. Welcome back to Dr. Lou's VCE Chemistry channel. Today, let's learn together about the 2023 chemistry examination. We will focus on questions related to organic compounds. My explanations may not be perfect. If any teachers, parents, or classmates find errors, please feel free to provide your guidance. Only carbon-carbon double bonds have cis and trans isomers. These two forms must show the two carbons on either end of the double bond attached to two different atoms or groups of atoms. Draw the structure of each compound and easy to find the correct answers. A is an alkane. Two hydrogen atoms connect to the same carbon atom, so A has no cis or trans isomer, and A is eliminated. B is an alkene, and there are no carbon-carbon double bonds. So, B has no cis or trans isomer, and B is eliminated. C is an alkene. Two different atoms or groups attached to two carbon on either end of the double bond, so C has cis or trans isomer, and C is correct. D is an alkene. Two same groups attached to the same carbon atoms on the end of the double bond, so D has no cis or trans isomer, and D is eliminated. Please translate the IUPAC name into the semi-structural formula. The double bonds inside groups should be drawn. Then, step by step, write the semi-structural formula. There are three independent variables since the student would alter three things during the investigation: the type of oil, the catalyst used, and the alcohol used. The lower the flow rate of biodiesel, the higher the viscosity. The higher the flow rate, the lower the viscosity. Table 1 suggests sunflower oil has a higher viscosity than canola oil, but Table 2 has the opposite conclusion. So, A is eliminated. Both tables show that methanol treatment's flow rate is higher than ethanol's. So, biodiesels made from methanol have a lower viscosity than biodiesels made from ethanol. So, B is correct. Yes, biodiesels are unsuitable for use in cold climates. However, this statement is not related to the present experiment. So, C is eliminated. D is correct for canola oil but not sunflower oil because the flow rate of sunflower and NaO catalyst is lower than that of CO. So, D is eliminated. Since butene has a carbon-carbon double bond, water will be added to both sides of this bond. Hydroxyl of water has two options: primary or secondary position. Compound R can be oxidized to produce carboxylic acid, so it is the primary alkanol, and Q is another alkanol, a secondary alkanol. Hydration is a reaction in which water combines with a molecule, so this reaction is also a hydration reaction. Primary alkanol is oxidized completely to carboxylic acid through aldehyde. So, the compound R is an incomplete oxidized product, and it is an aldehyde. Draw all the bonds and atoms to form a structural formula. A carboxylic acid and an amine undergo condensation to produce an amide. So, the compound S is an amide. Draw an amide linkage and other bonds in the skeletal formula. Step by step calculate the atom economy and no significant figure is asked. There are 4 multiple choice questions worth 1 point each, and the total mark is 4 marks. There is also 1 short answer question worth 7 marks in this section covering organic compounds. The overall score for this section is 11 points. With a total possible score of 120 points, the percentage for this section is 9.2% of the total score. If you need my help, please add me on WeChat or WhatsApp, and send me an email. Thanks for your attention. Please note Dr. Lou's VCE Chemistry channel.